Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna talk about histrionic personality disorder and we're gonna use Trisha Paytas as a candidate for the disorder. Trisha is a famous internet personality with close to 5 million subscribers on YouTube. Before we dive any deeper, I want to say that I am not a psychologist and that this video is for entertainment purposes only, and I'm just expressing my opinion. Trisha recently did a video about coming out with DID, which is dissociative identity disorder. I personally don't believe she has the disorder, but something she should consider is HPD, which stands for histrionic personality disorder. In my opinion, Trisha is textbook HPD, and the textbook I'm referring to here is the DSM-5, or the manual that is used here in the US and in many other countries to diagnose people with multiple mental illnesses, which I will be using in this video along with Psychology Today and WebMD. And without further ado, here's the 10 traits of histrionic personality disorder I believe Trisha has. So the first trait I believe she has is being provocative. In this short clip, I will show you how she's being provocative with that one boy. Let's check it out.
I'm
How
sorry.
old are you?
Old enough for you.
Are you 18?
No, I'm 25.
What
I might
do you
look
do?
reality TV.
What are you famous for, though? That?
Well, being a bit of a naughty boy, you can say.
He's on reality TV. He does.
You know, reality
shit.
TV like
You do stupid things. I could tell. You're like extra.
No, I'm not extra.
He's a star.
I like to be by myself. I don't know why I signed up for this. I like to be alone.
I don't want you to be by yourself, so I don't want you to
I don't want to
company.
be around you. You seem a
Well,
lot.
it's always good to be around a lot of people. It's
Are
always
you a
fun.
hooker?
So Trisha is very clearly being provocative with that one person. He's clearly not comfortable with the way she's talking to him, and I believe that she's aware of it, but she keeps going and she keeps kind of putting one layer of provocation over another, and yeah, I believe that that behavior shows her being provocative. So going on with the second trait, here we have seductive or sexually seductive. And in this video, it will show her being seductive with Jesus. Yeah, sort of Jesus impersonation, which is both odd and seductive and a little bit attention-seeking, I think, or provocative. So yeah, I'll be watching this and you can see it for yourself.
Tell everybody I make their day, so come on and dance the Jesus way. Do it every day the Jesus way. Give a little kindness the Jesus way. Don't serve money, serve the world. This is you. Just get on those knees and he'll listen to you. Money, serve the world. This is your work and our Savior's word.
That elevator clip always gets me. I don't see anyone doing this kind of behavior to any religious figure. Third trait here, which is attention seeking. I mean, have you ever watched her videos? She's very clearly attention seeking, and I think the clip I'll show here will be of 100 layer of calm.
100 layers challenge is roll. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Kisses, kisses. My lips. Oh.
Yeah, she's very clearly seeking attention. I think, again, all YouTubers want to get your attention. I just believe that this speaks to the disorder. For the fourth trait, I have easily influenced. We can clearly see that on how she behaves around other people. So with different YouTubers, she would act differently and she tried to act similarly to other YouTubers. She mentioned that in her DID video, but she didn't make the link with HPD. She made the link with DID, which I don't believe is accurate. And you can see the collabs. She also have similar appearances with the other YouTubers. she speaks and behaves differently from one YouTuber to the other. It's like she absorbs. It's like she's a sponge. For the fifth trait, I have extravagant and physical appearance to draw attention. I mean, have you ever seen her videos? All her videos are all about being extravagant or being too much and extra, and it's basically just a tool to draw attention. And you can clearly see her outfits. It's almost like a drag queen, where most drag queens are female impersonators. It's like they're acting a role. It doesn't feel genuine, and it's very extravagant. So for number 6, I have talks to impress and lacks detail in conversation. You can see this again in many of her videos. By the latest, it was literally the last one I've seen, and I was like, yeah, this is basically it. So she's describing something fairly complex, DID, and she's explaining it in a vague way. Let's watch it to see what I mean by that.
What an alter is people that have multiple personalities, dissociative identity disorder. I dated a girl who also had DID, and we talked about it a lot there. She has alters, multiple personalities, and yeah, I feel like it's something that I don't necessarily delve into or even talk about. I definitely tell people in my real life. So many people ask, do you have a disorder? Are you diagnosed with something? Are you bipolar? Are you schizo? And I'm like, honestly, I've never been diagnosed with anything. The closest thing that I have self-diagnosed myself, I guess, is multiple personality disorder.
So you can clearly say that she's just generalizing. She's not saying anything specific, and she likes detail. For trait number 7 here, I have theatrical, overly dramatic, and exaggerated emotion. I have an example in this video, but there's also multiple other examples, and let's check it out.
It was wonderful and romantic, and I was ready. The waves just kept crashing and burning and churning. My body was itching and aching, and my lips were tingling and quivering. My body started getting goose pimples all over. So anyways, he kissed my neck and I kissed his. And then I undid his pants. And there it was. The uncircumcised penis!
So in this video, you can clearly see that she's talking in a way almost like she's acting in a theater, or she's being an actress, and that's not how real life people talk. And this again speaks to the disorder. For trait number 8 here, I have easily bored by routine. Trisha has made multiple videos where she explicitly says that she's bored doing makeup, she's bored doing other daily things, and this also is a trait of the disorder. So for trait number 9 here, I have suicide. This is kind of a weak argument for me, but she still does make that point. Multiple times she talks about suicide. So for number 10 here, we have difficulty maintaining relationships. I think because her life is so exposed online, we can see all her relationship drama. In other videos, she talks about how she sees herself single forever because she's incapable of maintaining relationships, and she's wondering if it's her fault or if it's other people's fault. So that's it for the video. I hope you guys found this helpful in any way. If you do, please like the video, subscribe if you want to see more of these videos, and comment down below of what you thought of it, if you have any other ideas, whether you agree or don't agree with me, or what you want to see me talk about next. And I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.